In this episode, Wyatt will not be joining us. He has things he needs to do right now. So I'm recording this on my own. Anyways, so there's something I need to show y'all real quick before we jump into today's build that I thought I should explain to y'all that we made in between episodes. And this is pretty much the same as that except for the smelter right there. And it's incomplete, but this is an auto smelter. In the back, there should be two. That's a hopper, and that's a hopper. There should be two hoppers going into the backs of that, and then two chests on top of those. And the way it works is you put fuel in there and fuel in there, and it channels it into that part of the smoker right there. And then the hoppers in the back. I haven't tested this yet. I know it works if you put the hoppers going into the top. I haven't tested it yet if it works for going into the back, but we kind of have we don't have very much space, so we'd have to put them in the back. But if you put it in the back, it should put in the chest that would be right there. You will be able to put the food that you'd cook up from, say, your cow crusher farm in the chest right there, and it'd go into these smokers and cook up. And then those hoppers right below there channels the cooked beef or the steak into here. And so that's how that works. And this works the exact same way, except that these blast furnaces only smelt ores. So that is that. Alright guys, so now today's episode is all about making an iron farm. We gotta get them goods, the infinite iron from that thing right there. And I'll tell y'all what that is in a minute. But real quick, in between episodes, we have 17 diamonds though. And we also found a little bit of iron horse armor. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, this iron farm, it will give us infinite iron by having that zombie that's right there, and I'll tell you how we got it. That it uses that zombie right there and some villagers over in that village right there, 3 to be precise, and the villagers will get scared of the zombie and kind of like panic and start spawning iron golems, and we'll have a platform up top of here, and the iron golems will flow off down over there to closer towards our house. And now I'm probably going to say this again when the time comes to build that part, but some of the inspiration for what we're going to be building is the American plunge ride in Silver Dollar City. We're going to have a giant log kind of ramp going from the top of here all the way down there with water on it, pushing the iron golems down there. So when they are pushed into the auto killer, it'll use lava, and then all the drops will fall beneath the lava into hoppers and be funneled right there. They'll all be right closer to our house than just in the middle of the air over here. And now, so the reason why I got this bridge, this water bridge right here, and the reason it's 2 blocks wide is because I'm going to be using a boat to push all of the villagers, or to sail all of the villagers over there across the giant fjord. And I'm pretty sure this is a fjord. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But I think that's what a fjord is. So anyways, as I said before, we'll need a boat. But I have one right here. But the reason the way we got that zombie was, so we had been trying. So to make sure that the zombie did not despawn, which is where all mobs do this unless there are special rules that apply to it that we'll go over in a minute. But all mobs without the special rule will despawn if the player walks too far away from it. So right now, if it wasn't named from a name tag, then it would have despawned by now. So anyways, there are multiple ways to stop a mob, specifically a zombie, from despawning though. And the first way, the way we did it, that's probably also the easiest way, is to find a name tag and use an anvil to put a name on it and then name the zombie whatever you want. So we named it Wyatt Jr. Wyatt is helpful in this guide series, and so is the Iron Farm. So we named the zombie Wyatt Jr. Anyways, so the another way to do it is to drop a block onto the ground over and over again in front of different zombies, hoping that one of them will be a special zombie that's able to pick up a block, because if a mob picks up a block, then it will not despawn. It goes the same for like armor or tools or weapons and stuff like that. But it, like, for stopping a zombie spawning or despawning, just dropping a dirt block on the ground or wheat seeds or any kind of item that the zombie picks up, it will never despawn. But guys, well, things never seem to come easy. So we tried over and over again for 3 or 4 nights to get a zombie to pick up a block, and then we decided that we just didn't have enough time to do that. So if y'all watched episode 3, I think it was 3 or 4. Oh wait, no, that was the last episode. Never mind. If you watched the episode on caving, then y'all would know that we found a mine shaft, or I found a mine shaft, and one of the items in a mine shaft's loot table is a name tag. So we decided we'd go down there, and we didn't go very far in because we found a chest that was actually right on the very outside of the mine shaft that had a name tag in. So we took that and named it changed the name on the anvil that we have up in our house up there, and then changed the name of the zombie. So anyways, now I guess it's about time for us to get our villagers. And so it's daytime right now. The sun's not too low, I don't think. So the way I'm going to be getting the villagers from here all the way over to there, all the way to the water bridge, is by using workbenches. So there was a composter over here, and I'm going to need it. Yeah. And then I'm also going to need a pickaxe. Alright guys, so the way we are going to be moving this villager to the water bridge is using these workstations. So we're going to need this villager to connect. Okay, there we go, buddy. You're unstuck now. So we're going to need him. Okay, good. So this is how we move. So he's connected now. Oh no, he's walking away. Alright. I need him to come over. Okay. This is not working very well. Hey, hey, hey. It's probably this workstation there. So now he's going to go out and to that workbench. So then I break that one, and he'll go to this one now. And we just keep going through that over and over again until we make it to the water bridge. Alright guys, and here is villager number 1 in a boat. So, real quick, we're going to pop into our house, and I'm going to make some glass panes because that's what I'll be using as the walls for the villager. And then we'll also need some, we'll need a bed. And I don't think I have any wool at the moment, so we'll just have to wait on that, but that's okay. Alright guys, so I'm putting the last final touches on this villager capsule. So we're going to need a bed, we're going to need lighting there so that the villager so that no mobs will spawn in here with the villager. Because that would stink a ton if we had a zombie spawn in here and the villager then died. So we have that, and then I'm gonna need to get out of here. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Anyways, so we got lighting there, we have a bed here. Now I need to get out of here. I'm just gonna have to get rid of that glass. It's okay though, I have more. And then we build that back up so that the villager can't get out. We can then come down here and break his boat. And then guys, the reason that we have the zombie blocked up is so that the villager does not start freaking out yet. But then we're just going to use slabs and cover up this top. So now, because the slabs are the roof, mobs will not be able to spawn on top of that. And that's pretty much it, although I'm going to need my boat back. So, okay, I'll just do that and come over here, and I got it there. Alright, and then we can block up him right there. And we can still see him right there. Right there, I think I'll just place a glass block so we might be able to see it from there. We probably won't though with the slide. So that's it, yeah. Now I'm going to do, oh no. Guys, I'm going to do that side next. I'm going to connect that bridge over there next and get the second villager. And then I'll do that final side and I'll be back then. Alright guys, and that's number 2. Alright guys, and I am back with the third and final villager capsule. So, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I am basically using my own modified version of Waddles' Iron Farm. Waddles is another Java Minecraft YouTuber, and I really enjoy watching his videos, so go over and hit the subscribe button on his channel, and I'll put a link in the description. So anyways, Now, what we're going to do after I remove most of this water bridge is we're going to put a little platform up on top of there that's a rectangle facing the house, and then I'll start using the logs back in my chest over there to make the decline over to, I'm hoping, about that area right there, and that's where we'll push all of the iron golems to, um, and kill them there, and then have the iron go into a hopper and chest system down there. So I'll be back after I've cleared out this bridge. Alright guys, I'm back and have mostly finished clearing out this bridge, and I'm going to keep what we got here for now until we're done with the iron farm. So, let's see. That clearing out this bridge took me, no joke, more than 10 minutes because I had to keep going back and making iron shovels. First of all, this is already my third iron shovel, and so I had to keep making those. And also, guys, we're really low on iron, so that's why we're building this thing, is to help us with our iron situation. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 across. That should be good. Alright, and then we'll fill in that and leave that little spot open. And then I need to get up there. So I'll use my stone cutter and make a few more slabs. Alright. And then we'll go back, maybe we'll go forward 3 blocks and go back maybe 4 blocks. How is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks long by 7, 10 by 7 blocks. That's pretty good. Alright, so we'll go with that for the platform. And now, let's see. Another helpful reason why I have slabs as the roof for these pods is so that we don't have to come up here and block spawns on them, and that's really helpful. Alright, so there's that, and then let's see. Alright, so we're gonna have to lift up this part back here a little bit because water can only travel 7, 8 blocks, I think. So so now that's 7 blocks long. So if we did that, then it should still flow. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it flows all the way down, so that's good. And then around the edges, we're going to use to hold the iron golems in, we're going to use tile, um, deep slate tile walls, and that'll, as I said already, that'll hold all the iron golems into the thing to be moved away. So there we go, deep slate tile walls. And then they'll be 2 blocks high all the way around it. And now they don't need to be on the corners because the corners are too small for the iron golems to get out. And guys, as I said already, this is some inspiration from Waddle's build design. This is how I first saw how it kind of works. Alright guys, anyways, as I said already, the iron golems are going to be moved down that way from the they're going to be moved down that way from the little the wooden slide. And my inspiration from that is from Silver Dollar City's American Plunge Ride. It's personally one of my favorites. I think it's really fun to go on, especially when it's actually warm outside and not freezing. So I am going to get in the rest of this platform and surround the walls, and then we'll get back to the slide part of it. Alright guys, and now it is time to get in the slide portion of it. So we're definitely going to need oak for this. And then to conserve blocks, we'll use slabs as where the water is going to slide on. And it's not going to be very steep. It's going to be a very, whatever the opposite of steep is. It's going to be very unsteep, if that makes sense. So let's see. So that goes there, and then that goes out. We'll go out one, we'll go out two from there, and wait, yeah, wait, no, we gotta go down one because of how large the platform right here is. So there's that. And then we'll go out 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll drop down, place a block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's another 7 there. Alright, guys, we're definitely gonna have to go and get some more slabs at some point. So, guys, no way. This is actually a perfect section of 7. So it ended up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 sections of 7. So that's perfect. Yeah, and then right there is 7. So I'm going to clear out this spot, get some more oak logs, and then meet y'all back here to finish the slide. Well, guys, I failed at not getting that effect that I just got, the bad omen effect. And now if we go into here, see, it's pretty much infinite unless I drink milk. So it's a good thing we have our cow crusher farm right here where there are a ton of cows and I am easily able to get milk. And just like that, no more bad omen effect. And here is our reward, the ominous banner. And we can go hang that up in our house as a decoration in a minute. Alright, well guys, so this is what I got so far. I've got these giant, like, fork things, I guess, and I've started to fill in the middle, and then I've got this little retainer wall right here, and this is where those hoppers down there is going to pick up the iron. But anyways, guys, it's getting late for me personally while I'm recording this, and I am now pressed for time. And so I think I'm just going to stop recording for now, and this will be the end of this episode. And in between episodes, I'll go in and I won't do much, guys. I'll just fill in this floor. So you can imagine it'll be filling in one block lower than each oak log with these slabs. And water will pour from the top all the way down to here to like that block right here, but on the slab that's right below it. And then there will be lava on, I think, that block right there. And that will kill the iron golems as they drop in there. And then those hoppers, the water will push the iron that into those hoppers. The hoppers will put them into that chest right there. And we can come down, me and Wyatt can come down the ladder and collect our iron. So, guys, that's all I'm going to do. In the next episode, I won't actually use the iron farm yet because it won't work until I take out those dirt blocks that I have surrounding the zombie right there, and there. So I'll actually wait until the beginning of next episode to do that, so that we'll be able to, I guess, see it happen together, and it won't be one of those things off camera. And if it doesn't work, then I'll have to look into why it doesn't work, and I can fix it. So, guys, thanks for watching. Click the like and subscribe button, share with any friends, any of your friends and family. It'd really help this video. So guys, thanks for watching.